I finally got my hands on a Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 chambered in 10mm. So today I'm going to unbox it, I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to take it to the range. M&P 2.0 chambered in 10mm. We're going to unbox this today. We're going to get it set up with a Holosun 407C green dot. And then one of these flashlights I'm going to set it up with as well, either the TLR HL by Streamlight or the TLR 7A by Streamlight. So we'll decide which one we're going to go with. The first thing, let's go ahead and get this unboxed. This particular model is the 4.6 inch Smith & Wesson M&P. Here's a 15 round magazine. Before we pull that out, what's in here? We've got our backing plates, and we've got our different size grips. This one is a small, this is the large, and there should be another one. There is. All right, and this one is the medium large. I'm probably not going to use those. Here's the gun along with the manual, useless lock. I'll put that off to the side. And let's get the gun out. This particular model does have the thumb safety. It's the one that they had in stock when I went to my gun store. Honestly, it doesn't bother me that much, but if you don't like it, you can always take it out and get the plugs to fill in the spaces in the frame. Get rid of that. Drop the magazine. Obviously there's nothing in it, it's brand new, but we'll check it anyway. And it is ready to go. Like I said, this is the 4.6 inch model. They do have a 4-inch model as well. I actually like the little bit of an extension on the slide. I think it looks better. And it does give you a longer sight radius, so there's that. But let's go ahead and get this thing set up. So let's put this off to the side. I got the Holosun 407C. This is my first product at all from Holosun. Hopefully I like it, but I hear good things about it. So let's get this opened up here. The packaging is nice. Cleaning cloth, little card. This is the manual. Mounting screws, put those off to the side. I'll be using those, I'm sure. A tool, looks like for sighting in and mounting. And the sight itself. All right, let's get all this stuff out of my way. I don't think I'll need that manual, but who knows. Holosun 407C. Like I said, this one's got the green dot and it comes with a pre-installed fingerprint on the lens. That's great. Oh well. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it installed on the slide here. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle this gun. It breaks down just like any other M&P. Pull the slide back, lock it back to the rear, pull this down, drop the slide, and pull the trigger, and the slide comes off. Don't need the frame. Metal guide rod, that's nice. And pull this barrel out. Get that out of my way. All right, and I need a hex 5/64, which I've got ready to go. So I'll go ahead and take out these screws here. This cover is plastic. All right, so At this point, I'm going to need my plate for mounting the Holosun, and it's going to be the same plate that a Trijicon red dot would take, which is going to be the Type 1. There we are. All right. I'm not going to use any of those screws. I use the ones that came with the sight. Comes with a lot of plates. They're all plastic, except this one. This Type 6A plate. This is not plastic. This feels like aluminum. All right. Actually, since I'm not using this, put that and put these screws in there. Keep all that together. All right. Now let's get this. Dang it. I'll put it away now, or I'll lose it. All right. So it looks like there is a large indent and a small one, which will line up with this plate. And that just sits flush. I'm not too crazy about that overhang. Yeah, that overhang's kind of weird. At some point, that's probably going to get filed. Just saying. And the Holosun comes with two different kinds of screws. Looks like a long set and a short set. I can tell there's no way the short set's going to fit. So I'll put those off to the side. Grab two of these longer ones. Get this installed. Come on, there we go. There we go. All right, I'll use their tool. Now, whenever I start these screws, I just go in maybe 2 threads at a time on each side. That way I know I'm giving it a nice even torque. And I'm not getting close to stripping out the slide. So that is snug. And I'm gonna go just past that. That feels good. All right, that is on there. That was pretty easy. Let's get this slide put back together. Frame and all right, that looks pretty good. Is it on already? Yes. What do you know? And it made. Now this, I really do like the way this Holosun sits on this gun. That's kind of why I chose it, because it allows you to co-witness the sights really well, which I really, really like. Some of the other offerings I've noticed have been sitting up kind of high. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like the red dot to be as low as possible on my pistols. So this one sits perfect, and hopefully it turns out to be a good sight. This, like I said, this is my first Holosun product, so we'll see how it goes. Now, for the light, I have this TLR1 HL. I've had this one for a while, and I haven't actually used it in a very long time, but I need something to put it on. I think this might be a good option. Or I have this TLR 7A that Streamlight sent me a while ago. Now, either it's going to go on this or possibly a Glock 19 setup. But first, I want to see what it looks like on this and how it feels. and I don't need to get it super tight to get a good feel for it. And I can tell you right now, I don't like it. I just don't. It has to look good. I know that doesn't make sense to some, but it has to look good. I don't like it. So how does this one? This one feels better. It feels like it's gonna work better with the pistol. So I'm going to definitely keep the TLR1 HL on here. I do need to put my Smith & Wesson plug in there though, because that's annoying. I'll do that. Let's pop a magazine in here. It is clear. And there you have it. Quick and easy setup. Just over 10 minutes. And it's ready to go. So let's say we get this thing out to the range and see what it does.